Ambo Oyebamiji
To 2025, agitation for Osun West to produce the next governor of Osun State have dominated the political atmosphere both within and outside the state.
The party should be firm and never contemplate zoning the governorship ticket outside Osun West Centurial District.
From Osun East to Osun Central and Osun West, stakeholders strongly believe it is time for the progressive fold to allow the West a chance at the governorship. Most importantly, political leaders in the district insist they have competent and capable hands to steer the ship of the state if given the opportunity. It is common knowledge that Osun has been having a standalone governorship election since 2014 following a Court of Appeal judgment in Ibadan, which nullified the election of former Governor Olagunsoye Oyinlola on November 26, 2010, paving the way for former Governor Rauf Aregbesola to begin a new administration. As the 2026 governorship election draws near, a new vision is rising in Osun West, a vision rooted in service, unity and development. This vision is the outcome of long-standing agitation, prayers and requests from stakeholders. Even before the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) released the timetable, the growing acceptability of Ikire-born politician Muniruddin Bola Oyebamiji, former general manager of Osun State Investment Company Limited (OSICOL), two-term commissioner for finance and now managing director of the National Inland Waterways Authority (NIWA), had begun to gather momentum. After wide consultations with party elders, leaders across political lines, and even outside politics, Bola Oyebamiji, popularly called Ambo, has pursued his aspiration with uncommon vigor and commitment. Various support groups, Ambo Youth Coordinators, Ambo Women Coordinators, and Ambo Youth Assembly, among others, were inaugurated to ensure smooth consultations and wider acceptance. In the last 5 months, he has visited local governments across the state, strengthening grassroots connections. Born and raised in a rural farming community, Oyebamiji understands the peculiar needs of Osun communities. In Iwo Federal Constituency, comprising Ayedire, Olaoluwa, and Iwo, the reception was massive. Former Attorney General of Osun State, Gbade Geshin Adedeji, and veteran journalist Liat Dela were among leaders who received him. Starting his consultation, there was no surprise given the historical role of the constituency as a home of progressives.
I follow him from Olaoluwa to Ayedire and back to Iwo in the federal constituency, Woland. You see how people turned up to receive him. Some of the people who have not decided before have decided now that you follow Ambo. You can see it from overwhelming support we have here now. Definitely people are convinced now that Ambo should be the right candidate for this governorship.
What has been missing in the whole land as far as a dividend of democracy is concerned. So they've tabled the challenges, they've tabled the expectations, and Ambo has responded positively. He has not made any promises other than swore, with the name of Almighty God, that it will be fair, to the people of Iwoland.
The rousing welcome for the convinced Bola Oyebamiji of victory beyond the primary election.
But let me first appreciate our leaders. They are wonderful leaders, and they have done very well today. We went to Olaoluwa, Ayedire, and we are in the world, and all our leaders there, they accepted us. And they pray for us, and they strongly believed that APC is going to win that election. And apart from winning, by the special grace of God, Muniruddin Bola Oyebamiji is going to be the governor that will rule the state of Osun in 2026.
Accompanied by party bigwigs from different parts of the state, his consultation train moved to Ede North and Ede South, where large crowds turned out to welcome him.
When you look at Oyebamiji, he's one of the leading aspirants today in APC. He's the only candidate that has a West structure arrangement throughout the state. That's why you see him as a strong contender. One of the candidates that can deliver APC and rescue power from the PDP. currently in Osun State. With this arrangement, the man is working out.
Here, Oyebamiji described the forthcoming primary election as a family affair.
My message to our party is that we must continue to work together, work in unity. I've said it earlier on that this is a friendly match. All of us are qualified to run for this, but we must do it in a way that we will join ourselves together, we will work together to deliver Osun in 2026.
To demonstrate support for his ambition, a walk to life exercise was organized in Ede.
It becomes very necessary for the two Asiwajus, the Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji for the 2027 election. This is like an endorsement from our own side there in Ede, and also for our incoming Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji for the 2026 governorship election in Osun.
Bola Oyebamiji stand tall among all the contestants. You can see the support everywhere. You can see the endorsement everywhere. I am sure we are going to have a good outing, presenting him as the party's flag bearer. And I am appealing to all aspirants to please show him support, because I believe in our unity lies our strength.
In Egbedore local government, leaders described Oyebamiji as a round peg in a round hole.
The man who came today, Bola Oyebamiji, is one of our best candidates for the government. There's none of our candidates in the West that is not better than the incumbent. I repeat, there's none of our candidates from the West that is not better than the present incumbent of the Bola House.
So as the leader of the party herein, I will plead personally with the party leadership to ensure that the right finger is used to actually crave the space left that is filling the gap who will bear the flag of the party for 2026 gubernatorial election in Osun State.
He also visited Igbajo, where he received royal blessings from the Owa of Igbajo, Oba Gboyega Famodun, a former state chairman of the APC. At Boluwaduro local government in Oton, Ayegbaju, the reception was overwhelming.
You can see that what we are doing today, we are hosting Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji here in the headquarters of Boluwaduro local government, Oton Ayegbaju. Our people from the 5 towns, Igbajo, Okerun, Iresi, Eripa, Oton, all of us are here, and you can see that we are really ready.
There is no issue in Boluwaduro as to our candidate in APC. Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji, Ambo, is the front runner of all the aspirants in Osun State, and we don't want to lag behind. All the leaders in Boluwaduro, we are behind Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji.
Re-echoing his message of peace, Oyebamiji called for unity among aspirants and respect for party supremacy.
All of us, the aspirants, we are one. We are working together to achieve the best for our people. There is no fight, and there is not going to be any rancor at all. We are working together, and we will continue to work together. So, and our appeal to our leaders is that by the time they pick the best out of us, all of us will come together and work together to achieve the best for the party.
Despite arriving in Ikirun, headquarters of Ifelodun local government late in the night, party faithful waited patiently to receive him and assured him of their support.
If you look at the crowd here, this is the real Ifelodun. This is the real Ikirun. I am talking to you like an experienced politician. In the party, in the APC, everyone that matters is here. All the important people in the APC are here. So I have no doubt that he will emerge as the candidate of the party.
From there, his team journeyed to Okelai in Ifedayo local government to seek prayers and support.
The governorship aspiration of those contesting in APC. Ambo, Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji is the number. That's just the truth.
We are for Oyebamiji. As far as majority of Ifedayo is concerned, we are for Oyebamiji. All other aspirants are coming too. Since they are members of the same party, there's no problem about that. But as far as leading candidate is concerned, in the federal today, Oyebamiji has the majority. Fast, very far ahead of others.
Here, Oyebamiji reminded members that no aspirant has been anointed and urged massive mobilization for voter registration.
Let me tell you that all the aspirants are wonderful people. They are people that are highly cerebral. They have good conduct. They have good behavior. They are ambassadors of our party. And they are qualified to contest for this position. But let me tell you that none of the candidates has ever been anointed by both the president or the leaders, who are just trying to struggle to let people know that this is the character that each and every one of us is made of.
In Okuku, headquarters of Odotin, party members pledged their full support.
Ambo is our choice. We don't have any other person contesting with him. I can assure you, it's going to be a landslide. We know what he's worth. We know his qualities.
And considering that we had to wait for him to pass through many other local governments to come here, you see that we are prepared. And we know where we are going. If Odoti people are not going to follow you, you will see it in their body language. This is a project that they have embraced, and we will speak with one voice during the primaries.
Party leaders described him as the people's choice, a visionary leader prepared to position Osun for greatness.
To understand one thing, for Odotin to actually declare for Asiwaju Munirudeen, they take a lot of things into consideration. You need to look at the situation, the state of the economy is at the moment. The state of Osun at the moment requires significant financial operation, and as such, you actually need somebody who is not only capable but competent, that has sound financial wizardry to be able to turn around the financial fortune of the state.
Bola Oyebamiji, he has demonstrated capacity over the years, and we are certain that with a united front, APC shall carry the day, both for the state election and inshallah for the presidential election as well. In
Ifetedo, Ife South local government, he also received a rousing welcome.
We are here to receive one of our aspirants for the governorship election of 2026, Honorable Bola Oyebamiji, who was my colleague in the cabinet of Governor Oyetola. He served as the Honorable Commissioner for Finance then. So he is visiting our local government today on his consultation tour, and we are here to receive him. As the leader of the local government, I'm here with my people to receive him.
I'm here to welcome our next governor for Osun State, Oyebamiji Bola. That's the thing I have to come here. I have to say that because I'm the leader for APC in Ife South. And as an elderly man, anything that is good will be followed digitally.
At Ikpetumodu in Ife North, the message was the same: support and encouragement.
We have 10 wards. We mobilize from all the 10 wards here. We have women wing. We have Ambo youth wing. We have all coordinators. All youth, they are all around. All the women, all the elderly women, you see them there. That is to tell you, that is to show that we are 100% we are Ambos. And you should be expecting success.
You can see the number of crowd that came to welcome him as far back from Yakoyo up to Akinade Junction down here. The demographic, the number is just so much you can't just worry about. Ambo should just be expecting nothing from us other than victory as for Ife North, because Ife North stand tall with Ambo.
The state of our economy in the state and the way Osun is being run now. And I think it's important for us that we need to know that Osun belongs to each and every one of us. And from my background as a finance man, it's important that we need to restructure and re-engineer at least our finance position in Osun. Today, Osun is having more than 300% of what it used to be. And every one of us can see that Osun is not well run. And it's important for us to use whatever comes in as a revenue, both from the national and the subnationals. It's important for us to use it judiciously so that our people can benefit and the dividend of democracy can be spread across the state.
The consultation train moved on to Ifon, Orulu and Irepodun, where enthusiasm reached new heights.
Our governorship Osun is a man of vision, a man of integrity, and a man who has wherewithal to shift the affairs of the state to a promised land. Severally, we've tried so many people, and I will not say that others in the past have not done so many things. They have tried their best. But this time around, we need a leader that can deliver, that have the capacity, that have the requisite knowledge, that can drive the economy of the state, that can drive the development of the state to a promised land, because people are yearning for development.
You know, in our party, we have leadership, we have followership, and we believe that the leadership will agree on Ambo for our primary election. And even if the primary election is pro-open, and if the leadership will not agree on the aspirants that will become the candidate of the party, we want to assure Asiwaju Munirudeen Bola Oyebamiji that the record local government is 100%.
Consultations continue. Support for Bola Oyebamiji keeps growing across Osun State, from Ejigbo Town Hall in Ejigbo Local Government to Obokungbuse Town Hall in Ilesha West and Ilesha East Local Government. The crowd of supporters was massive, with many pledging their unwavering support for his political aspiration.
Osun West had always been at the back seat when it comes to progressive politics in Osun State. We are using this opportunity to call on all progressive leaders that it is high time for them to look our way, to look the way of Osun West, and not only look the way of Osun West, consider Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji as the preferred candidate for APC come 2026.
The way Ambo is strong in his hometown, this is the way it's also strong in Ilesha. You remember during the coronation, despite the fact that I was not present in the coronation of the Owa of Ilesha land, Ambo took show. Just as you saw it today, immediately he came into town, the whole town erupted in joy. So Ambo should expect clear victory from Ilesha for the primaries and for the general election.
As an Ijesha man, I believe that Ijesha believe in integrity. Ijesha believe in capacity. So there is no way Ijesha people will leave Bola Oyebamiji for another candidate. That can never be possible. So I'm telling you specifically or categorically that Asiwaju Munirudeen Bola Oyebamiji will become our candidate for APC in December 13, 2025. We know our party. There is no system that is fair. If you conduct primary 1 year, one look. If you do consensus, what should you judge? The important thing is APC to win the election. But I want to say this about him, and I repeat it when he's not there. He's as qualified, as popular as anybody who might be chosen. He has all the qualifications.
But his name dominates the conversation, and that is Ambo, Asiwaju Munirudeen Bola Oyebamiji. He's a man that is close to almost everybody at the grassroots. You two could see from the turnout today, from the 2 local governments we've been, and this is not peculiar to us alone.
On a Tuesday morning, Asiwaju Munirudeen Bola Oyebamiji led his consultation train to his hometown, Ikire, where he was warmly received and escorted to Ikoyi Junction and later to Akpomu in Ishokan local government, where he addressed party structures and supporters. He was later accompanied back to Ikire, his hometown, where party leaders thanked him for his steadfastness and promised their total support for his ambition.
going to win the primary election with what I saw in this environment. But let me put the record straight. Whoever out of the applicant or the aspirant, whoever that wins the primary election, and whoever leaders picked, all of us will support and work very hard to make sure that our party is successful.
At the Ila Orongo Town Hall in Ila, local government, the atmosphere was filled with excitement as residents turned out in large numbers to receive him during his consultation.
I can assure you that by primary election, he's going to get 100% support and votes from us here in Ila Orongo. And speaking on behalf of the whole of APC Ila Orongo, this is not essay, this is not film tree, this is not rented crowd, this is organic crowd. Is well loved. On the same day, the people of Iragbiji, hometown of the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, also received him with enthusiasm.
All the leaders in the local government are with Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji. That is not to mean that the other candidates are not good enough. We believe that any of our aspirants will do a good job at the election. But we want to put our best foot forward. Our best foot forward in this party is
whether direct or indirect primary, we are ready in Borikwe local government, and we will make sure we are prepared to deliver Ambo minimum of 80% of the vote of our members if it is direct primary, if it is indirect primary the same way. If they say consensus, alhamdulillah.
On Friday morning, the consultation train moved to Olonkoro in Olonda local government, where Oyebamiji met with party leaders.
Ambo has covered almost 85% of Olonda local government. We are the core of Olonda local government, and we are here to give him a rousing support for his ambition. We are all behind him, and we are going to ensure that he clinches the primary election.
So we need a financial engineer like Bola Oyebamiji to come and reposition the local government the way the last APC governor Alhaji Saka Oyetola did. So that is why we are going all out to support him, because we know that he has the capacity.
After assuring them of inclusive governance, he joined the Jumat prayer at Ojaoba Central Mosque before continuing his engagement with party leaders in Osogbo local government. The massive turnout in Osogbo further demonstrated the people's strong support for his ambition.
We have all the representatives in APC that you call APC in Osogbo. We have all the leaders. We have all the women leaders, the ward chairman, everybody is here seated present to come and receive Asiwaju Bola Oyebamiji. We are here strong, full, and the message is clear.
Osogbo is going to be compensated. The promise we have here today is that Osogbo is going to reverse the 2022 election results, and they are going to be compensated heavily.
And cleared waterways of wrecks, hyacinths and debris stand as testament to his capacity. Oyebamiji has visited nearly 20 local governments, consulting party leaders, traditional rulers, youths, and women, building a coalition of hope and progress to return the progressives to Bola Ige House in 2026. In all his engagements, Ambo emphasizes that his politics is not self-centered. He has pledged to support whoever emerges from the primary, whether through a free and fair contest or consensus. With about 2 months to the APC Governorship primary, Bola Oyebamiji's wide acceptance across Osun points to a primary that may indeed be, as he says, a family affair. For now, 12 aspirants are in the race, but the major focus for the APC and its supporters remains one: to win the August 8, 2026 governorship election.